future of WWE rests entirely on our shoulders.
No pressure, though.
I'm telling you, after that leaked audio, Mutiny must be at each other's throats. They can't be on the same page walking into tonight.
Now we just have to keep them off balance.
You have something in mind?
We do have a very powerful shield we could use. Sheamus and LA Knight are ready to answer the call. Either one of them comes walking down the aisle instead of me, KO won't know what to do.
We wanted Seth Rollins on our team because you're the freaking architect. There's nobody we'd rather go into battle with.
The time for talk is over. Let's get out there and start the series with a win.
Better yet, let's make it 2 wins. I don't think we're ever going to get to that third and final Unity title match, no matter what Mutiny tries to pull.
Speaking of their shenanigans, I've heard from Dakota Kai. Damage Control definitely has something in the works for the EO match, but she's not sure what.
I'll watch your 6. We can't trust anyone.
So long as we have this kind of faith in each other, I know I'm going to walk out of Survivor Series on the winning side.
The most important Survivor Series in WWE history is underway, and Io Sky looks ready.
Io is ready, but the woman fighting for WWE earned her spot by taking the fight to Mutiny, and that's not going to change tonight.
I hope you're right, Saxton. If WWE starts best of 3 series with a loss, we might never recover.
Or a pump handle coming.
Boom! Incredible suplex. Effective arm drag.
There's our breaker. Ooh! Becky will solo her opponent with a kick to the gut, and now going to turn things here.
And driving them down.
Looks like Io is wavering a bit now.
And Becky saw an obstacle in her way and handled it accordingly.
The man is taking charge.
Becky's taking what she wants. Short arm clothesline. Here we go. The Bexploder. Stomping away. You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace.
Setting Io up for a suplex here.
Shades of Eddie Guerrero.
Hold on. Io's got backup.
But Team WWE was ready. Wait a second. Asuka with the poison mist. Where did she come from?
Io with a moonsault from out of nowhere.
The genius of the sky had a genius plan.
And that'll do it.
Mutiny has drawn first blood here at Survivor Series, and WWE is on its heels, down 1-0.
You have to wonder if we're even going to see a Unity title match tonight in that third and final contest. Kevin Owens could make this a series sweep of Team WWE.
This night could go from bad to worse.
How's she doing after that missed attack from Asuka?
They're flushing her eyes out in the trainer's room. I think she's angrier than she is hurt, but now we're playing from behind.
It's our own damn fault. How didn't we see Asuka coming?
Overconfidence. We were looking one way and they slipped the knife right in our backs. But we're gonna be ready for them this time.
They've used crooked refs, blindside attacks, and chances are that's going to be the theme of the night. How do we hold them off?
You two head to Gorilla and make sure we don't see a repeat of Kyrie and Bailey's interference.
What are you going to do?
Collect our mad-as-hell partner from the trainer's room. We'll try to stop mutiny from coming through the crowd.
That sounds like a plan.
When we were dating, you ever imagined we'd be the last line of defense protecting the future of WWE?
As a matter of fact, yeah. Tonight is what I've been imagining for a very long time.
Let's go tie this thing up.
If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk and his goons.
That's not going to happen, Byron. Nobody on Team WWE is going to let mutiny flush over 60 years of history down the drain.
I don't know how you're less cynical than I am after everything you've seen, Cole. We lost the first match in this series, and I just know Punk and his accomplices have more up their sleeves.
Super kick! Good night.
Looking for the reverse. DDT!
Beautiful. With the counter.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Wicked kick to the face.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Face first. These attacks are chipping away at him.
Yeah, as Rollins was putting that visionary offensive mindset to work.
Incoming. Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Here we go.
Barrel roll, tope.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
On the outside, look out, snake eyes!
That's it.
Oof.
Working on the arm. KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Yeah, Owens may want to rethink his game plan because Rollins is taking him to school.
Coming back from the outside now.
KO reminding the audience that this is his show.
Big back body drop.
One elevation. Strike.
A narrow escape.
A jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Rollins got surprised. Take it over.
Go for the win here.
Quick shoulder up. Oh, that gets reversed.
That's an unusual decision.
Maybe looking to deal some more damage first.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. And Owens finding himself once again on the wrong side of an offensive exchange.
Typical crafty offense from Rollins as this match goes on.
Tossed around like a rag doll.
And I can't tell where exactly it's coming from, but Kevin is bleeding pretty badly now.
Oh, Seth. Double underarm hook. Not gonna get it. Instead, backdropped.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches.
He can do it here. He's able to kick out before two.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of. Stop after stop after stop.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Uh-oh. Dragon screw.
To the arm.
Sent right into the corner. On the top rope now.
Oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top.
Carolina from the top.
That was awesome, Cole.
It's going to take a certain kind of willpower to keep going at
Blast off.
5-star frog splash. Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Kicking out in time.
Almost inhuman at this point. Boom.
well-placed kick.
Moves to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Boom! Good defense from him.
Short 12 line hits its mark.
Returning to the ring now. Seth Rollins up the turnbuckle.
If this lands, it's over.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
He quickly slides into the ring. Sling blade! Amazing sequence from Rollins.
And Rollins cannot be stopped.
Releasing the pin, he's adding insult to injury.
Ooh.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too. Some mental chess here from Rollins. Oh, I think we know what Rollins is looking for.
Hoist it up.
Incoming.
That is Rollins showing Owens exact.
And Seth, this one's for the match. Kicks out. He still has life.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Seth Rollins.
Stop! Is that what it takes to beat KO?
Cover! And Seth Rollins is the winner.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins!
We're back in it, Corey. What a clutch win for Team WWE.
An impressive win over KO, and the series is now tied 1-1. It all comes down to our main event now.
We're right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got taken apart out there.
It helped that it was finally a fair fight. Did you have to stop Mutiny from interfering?
Nope. I was in Gorilla the whole time and they never showed. You?
Your partner and I split up to cover the crowd and nobody came my way. Maybe they shot their shot with Asuka and Damage Control.
It's possible, but I'd bet Punk and Bayley have another trick or two up their sleeves.
That's what we're expecting. My partner and I have been through just about everything together. We've seen it all. And we're ready for whatever they throw at us.
Where is your partner?
I don't know. You haven't seen her since the last match?
No. Maybe that's why Mutiny never interfered. They were busy attacking her.
I'm going to find her.
You don't have time. You have to get to Gorilla for your match. This is our last chance to stop Mutiny.
We'll find her. You just go out there and win this thing.
I don't know if this guy's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bayley in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did he have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of the WWE is at stake, and his partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's all on that man's shoulders now. Sent into the corner. Uh-oh. Turning the tables.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
DDT!
Oof!
Oh, man.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
And there was some force on that move. Our champion is getting rocked a little.
She's hanging tough, but that might not be too tenable in a handicap match.
Bayley showing no answer for the attack.
Bayley is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
2.0!
There's not much room out there.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor.
That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come.
Caught with the boot.
This is dangerous territory for both athletes. The ring apron.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor. Showing absolutely no remorse in putting the champion in an enormous bind. Somebody's got to put a stop to this. Blow after blow, he's looking rocked.
Yeah, and this might cause him to lose his composure. She's ready to do some serious damage, courtesy of that steel chair.
Oh, God, right to the cranium.
Oh! And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy. Ooh, sent straight into the ring post. Oh, God.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
Caught with a clothesline. She did it. She made the tag. Uh-oh.
Punk out of harm's way. Ooh, man, backbreaker. Oh, man.
CM Punk experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
From the outside, that was awesome.
Speed kills, and no one knows that better than the champion.
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
The champion with plans of driving their opponent through the earth.
And he's tagging his partner in.
Boom, what a forearm.
Getting him right into the corner.
Oh, no. Someone call the orthodontist.
Oh, ouch.
The rack attack coming. 2.0. The champ is in agony here.
I know there's not a lot of breathing room in a handicap match, but this could be time to rethink some strategy. Luthez press. Raining down right hands.
Those strikes were a sign from the challenger. A message that says, I want that title so badly, I can practically taste it.
Boom.
Nice.
And Bayley's having trouble managing his onslaught.
Bayley's got to slow down this assault.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Clothesline.
Two-handed choke slam. Oh, oh.
Vice-like grip on the throat, up and down with a choke slam. Unloads with the boot.
And the champ's in really rough shape now.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
She gets bounced into the corner. And Bayley is really being knocked around here.
Bayley looks to be well measured right now. Muscled out all the way to the outside. Look out!
Incredible!
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
back into the ring.
It is his time to take care of business. Ooh.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Takedown. And now punches right. Teeing off. And retaliates with a counter.
Big boot.
Vicious, aggressive attacks. Bam! Boom! And an answer from her. Hoisting them up into the
Courtesy of the Falcon Arrow. Got out of there at the perfect time. Tag it in. What a boot.
Hammerlock is in.
DDT.
Turning it into the pin.
Shoulders up before two.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Oh, man, what a boot. Ooh.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous!
Can the champ recover from...
This is it. The Civil War is over.
No! Bayley is not ready to give up on the rebellion.
And the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification.
Is that who I think it is?
We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team.
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bayley and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
What they look is scared, Saxton. They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE has Mutiny on the ropes.
Oh, my God.
What? What? What is happening?
I'll tell you what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
These two have so much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming!
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep!
This is tough to watch. No, don't count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE anymore? I never thought I'd see this day come.
Is there anyone who somehow can reclaim the legacy of this company?
I think it might be too late.
There's nothing left to say here. This is disgusting.
What I did tonight in the ring, taking a stand for myself, that felt good. It's been a while since I had a chance to drop dead weight. Since a certain breakup, actually. Though I'm glad we stayed close. If we hadn't, you would have never reached out, expecting me to drop everything I had going on and jump in to rescue you. When I agreed to help, I may have bent the truth a little and said I was ride or die. I was also looking for the right opportunity. I was looking for an opportunity to finally put myself front and center. Not just be a sidekick to someone who always puts themselves first. That's what CM Punk gave me. The chance to eliminate the world of fabricated first draft picks, self-obsessed brass ring grabbers, and anyone too stubborn to see the light of change coming to this industry. So, to my ex, let me be clear. If I had known what was ahead of me all those years ago, I would have left you in the rain on our first date at that taco truck. I should have never stuck it out. But now that I see clearly, I'm with people who actually care about me and my future. I'm the one standing tall, not letting you make decisions for me anymore. And you lost everything.
Thanks for making the time to come in today.
Thanks for making the time. I've been trying to get time with you or anyone in WWE management ever since Survivor Series when Mutiny won and I got pushed out.
To say things have been complicated would be an understatement. I'm sure you've been following on social media.
It's hard to avert your eyes from a dumpster fire.
Good. Then you know Mutiny's taken over Raw and SmackDown and put their people in charge of everything.
Ah, there it is.
What?
You've lost control. You called an uprising best for business because you thought you could control them, and now they're in charge. Becky Lynch, Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, they were all convinced you were secretly running Mutiny. I know it turns out you weren't, but you could not have done a better job helping them if you were.
Listen, this isn't about me. This is about the future of this company. Mutiny has put everything at risk. We're supposed to be on the road to WrestleMania, and they've decided to cancel the Royal Rumble. Why bother when CM Punk has probably already decided he's main eventing? Mutiny is dismantling everything, and they're showing no signs of stopping.
So now you've decided you want Mutiny out. Fine. Let me take care of them. If you still have the power, reinstate my contract and give me the chance to get revenge and fix this.
I can't give you a new WWE contract.
Then why am I here?
Mutiny has my hands tied. And as much as the board would love to see you teach Punk and your former partner a lesson, you'd need an army to take them on. With the kind of chokehold they have on the company right now, it would be damn near impossible for you to get anyone on the current roster to help you.
Great. So we're just here to talk about how you've given up?
Oh, I haven't given up. And I don't think you have either. Like I said, I don't think anyone on the current roster can help you.
Ah, there's the old cerebral assassin.
Yeah, he's still in there when I need him. But I can also be pretty bold. Just like you. I think you can use that to your advantage. It's your call who to recruit to your army.
Interesting. I know you said no one on the current roster can help, but... I have a pretty good idea of some legendary talent who are always ready for a fight.
Good. Then I'll leave you to it.
Hey, do you have a second?
The con's not open yet. You'll have to... Wow. I know things didn't go well for you with Mutiny, but it's a bit soon to be joining us on the autograph circuit, isn't it? Hey, look who's here. It's the outcast of WWE.
DDP!
Of course it's me. And as long as you're not trying to take a cut of the yoga market, we're cool.
Don't worry. I'm not here to sell anything. I'm here to ask for your help. I know you both can see what Mutiny is doing, dismantling the company you built with all the sacrifices you made night after night. WWE means so much to so many people. So I'm asking you for one more sacrifice, because I need an army to take on Mutiny. I need the WWE legends.
You're right. I've never liked Mutiny, and it's been getting worse and worse since they won a Survivor Series.
But you can't expect us to just drop everything. I mean, look around. We're busy people.
Look, I don't mean any disrespect.
None taken. After all, respect is earned.
We've seen what you can do against the current generation. But if you want our help, you gotta show us what you can do against a legend.
I'd be honored to face either of you in a match.
We'll sit this one out. But we do have a few friends joining us here today if you can stick around until the convention opens.
I'm sure Alundra Blaze or Big Papa Pump will be fired up to get you in the ring.
Scott Steiner? You could say I'm officially pumped for this match.
Bang!
Can you warn me next time you're gonna bang?
Stepping into the ring with a freak of nature? That takes some guts.
Guts or desperation?
Absolutely. One often leads to the other.
They better remember they asked for this. And Steiner, let's see if Big Papa Pump can still thump a chump.
Bang!
That move was pure stratisfaction. Someone might need a yoga session after this one.
Speaking of, I got a couple of new yoga moves I gotta show you later.
Yeah, I'd love to see it. I just feel like we should be more focused on the match right now.
Someone deserves a self-high five after that one. Is Big Papa Pump running out of gas? At least make him earn it. Papa Pump is in the building, and he's cranking up the pressure.
Steiner would never lose, but let's see how he handles this.
some flash, baby. Lighten up this ring. These two are amazing. Steiner's still got biceps like cannons, and he ain't afraid to fire them off. Steiner's not just a powerhouse, he's a power plant, generating enough action to shut off his opponent's lights.
These two are being too polite now. It reminds me of dinner with my in-laws. Come on, let's see some action.
Didn't expect to work out the ring rust today, but that felt great.
The fans ate it up. DDP and I even had fun. Scott, well, you'll have to ask him. But I think you more than proved that you can hang with the legends.
So you'll help me fight Mutiny?
WWE wasn't perfect, but the way Punk has gone about trying to change it, turning people against each other, putting himself first, this isn't it. DDP and I sent out some text to other legends. We all have your back. But if we're getting involved, you need to make sure we win. What's the plan?
Mutiny's been launching attacks against WWE since the beginning. I want to take a page out of their playbook and hit them on their home turf. At NXT.
I like the sound of that. And I think we can help get you in. A group of WWE legends shows up at their front door. They'll welcome us in with open arms. And maybe somebody will accidentally leave a side door open for you. What a shame it would be for you to ruin their show.
I'm not going to ruin their show. We are.
Apparently, CM Punk has some sort of major announcement regarding WrestleMania. I can't wait.
Mutiny Universe! What I have proven the past few months is that it only takes a spark to start a fire. One person to take a stand and change the trajectory of the whole business. Speaking of changing the business, let's address all those rumors about the WrestleMania main event. Surprise! It's bigger than that. This year, with Mutiny in charge, we're holding WrestleMania CM! And of course, yours truly will headline Mutiny's biggest show against...
What the hell?
Sorry, Punk. Change your plans.
Finn Balor trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh my God, it's X-Pac!
They've infiltrated the infiltrators!
Talk about a change of plans.
WWE Legends, Hall of Famers, who all is in on this?
3D through the table. Mutiny's never faced anything like this before.
They're definitely on their heels right now.
Is that Alundra Blaze? They're pulling out all the stops.
I think this has Punk's attention.
Bailey and KO are going to try to level the playing field. Good luck.
It looks like Mutiny is completely off their game.
All hell has broken loose here at Mutiny's home base.
It's about time someone took a stand against them.
Trish Stratus and Scott Steiner are here.
And look who's with them. Mutiny's nemesis is back.
That's right. You better run.
This is unbelievable.
No, Corey, this is beautiful.
Punk's been fooling around, and now he's going to find out.
Looks like Punk didn't want a taste of his own medicine.
Punk's hightailing it so fast, he didn't have time to blow a kiss. Is Punk going to get away? You gotta be kidding me.
Not this time.
Maybe we'll finally get some justice.
CM Punk is finally going to face the consequences of his actions.
When he betrayed this man and formed an alliance with his former partner, he unleashed a whirlwind on his own house.
I hope he gives Punk the beating that treacherous SOB deserves. The parking lot is never the ideal place to settle your business, but here we are.
Let's just hope the local medical facility is on standby. And a big move!
Oh, man.
Wow. Oh, kick!
Nasty kick.
Punk had to expect this after everything he's put him through.
Into the steel door.
Punk's in trouble here.
From behind.
We gotta go.
The SOB is gonna get away again.
Punk may have escaped, but this battle has been won. We're getting word that all of Mutiny is fleeing their home base of the Performance Center.
Mutiny has fallen.
It's about damn time.
First, I just want to thank Mutiny for welcoming us into their home. I hope you like what we've done with the place. It was so nice to see all my old friends tonight, especially one in particular. I'm sorry you had to run, but now that I'm back, we'll have plenty of time to catch up. Because we have a lot to talk about. You picked the wrong side. You followed a guy who likes to stir the pot, rile people up, all in the name of being some sort of holier-than-thou martyr who somehow always knows better than everybody else. CM Punk. Maybe you did once speak truth to power, but now I think you're so angry about what you still haven't been able to accomplish that you use your words to mask the selfish, entitled, arrogant brat that you've become. Or maybe that's who you've always been. It's clear to me. This was no mutiny for the good of the people. What you led was a power grab, designed to replace a monarch with a dictator. You're even more corrupt than the thing you hate. But don't worry, Punk. The WWE Legends and I aren't even close to finished. Oh, and your precious Performance Center? This is ours now. Want it back? Give me a match, and let's settle this once and for all.
Well, that was pretty epic. It was such a blast pushing all those buttons in Gorilla, and I hit a bunch of diamond cutters out of nowhere and made those mutiny jabronis feel the bang. I gotta say, for a bunch of old timers, it was pretty damn impressive how fast we had those clowns running.
Well, they don't call you legends for nothing.
They sure don't, kid. Speaking of, I saw your face in Punk at an 8-man tag. I'm sure any of us would love to get back in there and put Mutiny in their place. So, which 3 legends are you gonna choose? That's gonna be an amazing team. Mutiny's not gonna know what the hell hit them.
The final battle between WWE and Mutiny has begun. Everything is at stake.
Mutiny was beaten as soon as that man led an army into the Performance Center and evicted the whole treasonous lot of them.
Well, they have an ace in the hole this time, Saxton. His ex-partner is standing across the ring, and she knows everything about him. That's a tactical advantage that's hard to overcome.
Oh! Getting off the tag here.
Oh, with authority! Wow. Lariat!
Oh! Ooh! Oh! Dangerous position for the referee there. Oh!
What a shot! Oof! Push!
And Nash got bottled up there.
Ooh!
Clothesline! And that typical disregard of Owens given right back to him.
Yeah, Nash just let loose with that ruthless offense.
Down with force. Tag made, fresh partner in. Oh!
Ooh, he fends that off. Spin kick. Strong counter from Punk. Boom! Boom! Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Goes into the corner.
no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring.
Running Bulldog.
Going for a power slam, steps down,
Countering with an inverted DDT.
making his way to the top here. Oh my God, and completely missed the mark.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say, don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
Momentum is really on Van Dam's side.
Everything's in Van Dam's favor now. Tag, there it is. Kick lands.
Here's the pin.
No, a kick out. Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Forearm club.
Caught the leg.
Unleashed might and force. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Hoisting them up into the reversal. He saw that coming. CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Huge boot.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, he saw it coming. Face buster. And Bayley is being humbled here.
If Bayley can just weather this storm, she'll be fine.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Counter by CM Punk.
Excellent opportunity for... Whoa! Barrel tope? What?
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
No way. Astounding power. The end of days.
The Rock attack coming. 2.0. Looks like that really got him there. Uh-oh.
Oh, converts that attack into a vicious bulldog.
And meanwhile, Bayley.
And staying with it, into the cover.
He got the shoulder up in time.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Big boot. Ooh. Tag. She got there. Jaw-shattering boot.
This is dangerous territory for both athletes. The ring apron. DDT face first.
Right off the apron.
Oh, no.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Spiked with a Uranagi. No way. Cross body.
Whoa.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
She is at a total disadvantage right now.
Yeah, she's really being pushed around.
Oh, connecting with these knee strikes. These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go, even right into the announcer's area.
Whip back into the ring.
Boom! Backdrop suplex. On a high angle, right across the shoulders.
Good grief! That's a chop that'll wake you up. Popped right in the face.
That can make an opening for her.
Brutal knee strike.
The cover! The cover! And referee cuts off the count in 1.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure. And he gets directed into the corner.
Boom! Read that one. Boom! Oh!
Look out!
A slingshot cross body.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
She's looking a little drained now.
Here's the switch. Trish Stratus is in.
Pop kick.
Let's go behind.
Breaker.
Nasty.
She breaks the ref's count.
She is still in this fight.
And Trish gets countered. Trish heads up. This is gonna be good. Here we go.
Big elbow drop.
Oh, the reversal by Trish Stratus.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
Quick count out after one.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Oh, what a kick.
She countered that into her own offense.
Back and forth trading reversals. Watch out.
Across the ring with a bulldog. Stratus could end it here. Breaks the close count.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Bayley is reeling and real danger now. The check from Trish.
Is it enough to put Bayley away?
And into the cover.
Oh, no, that's more than incidental contact.
And she's tagging out. And saw what was coming there.
DDT delivered.
Turns it around.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Twists the arm and a big boot to the guts.
The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
It's time.
Take down there. Is this it?
And she breaks the count.
These one counts are going to get harder and...
Oh, look at this. And the count stopped short of 2.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Buster.
Arm control applied and a...
Working on the arm wringer. Oh, and a kick. That was nasty.
There's the gorilla press. What power.
Insane. Up and down, not done yet.
Into a moonsault. What a combo. Into the pinfall for the victory. And she thwarts the pin attempt and won.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
I have no idea what they're setting up for here. Oh, into an AA.
Wasting no time. Into the cover.
And just like that, the nightmare that was Mutiny is officially over.
Normally, I'd say that's overly dramatic, Saxton, but not after everything we've been put through.
CM Punk is clearly not happy with the outcome.
Mutiny may be finished, but I have a feeling there's still business to be settled.
It looks like we're going to have some words exchanged here.
No! You don't get to just walk away. You told the world at Survivor Series just how disposable you think I am. So now, it's my turn. I used to think we had a real relationship that just didn't work out. But the whole time we dated, I made excuses for you when you were too scared to do the work.
I applauded you every time you did the bare minimum. We never made it because you got scared and bailed, just like at Survivor Series. You took the easy way out. Too scared to really lead. Too scared to be anything but a follower. What did that even get you? A match at the Showcase of the Immortals? WrestleMania CM against some hand-picked opponent? Don't worry. I'll make sure you still get a match at the real WrestleMania against me! You're no leader, and you were never relationship material. WWE dodged a bullet. So did I.
Does this mean we're getting WrestleMania this year after all?
I think it does, Saxton, and I think we have our main event.
I can't wait for these two to finally settle their issues at WrestleMania.
Man, does it feel great to be at WrestleMania. The real WWE version. I don't know if I could have stomached that Punk-branded nonsense. It was a hectic few weeks getting everything together last minute, but we pulled it off.
Shows what you can accomplish when we work as a team, not as an individual who puts their own interests first.
I have a feeling I know who you're talking about there.
I guess we all learned a lesson. In hindsight, it was a mistake to give CM Punk as much leeway as you did. Letting him take over an entire WWE brand with Mutiny and giving him a real opportunity at Survivor Series? But I bet you never thought he would take it so far.
A mistake? I'm not sure about that. Everything worked out in the end, didn't it? I put my faith and confidence in you, and you delivered. May have been a few bumps in the road, but look at us now. Standing here at WrestleMania before what's sure to be an epic main event with everything right in the world.
It'll be a lot better after I win this match. But then we'll have to have a real conversation.
A real conversation about what?
About the issues that led to all this. Punk and Mutiny were just a symptom of problems that we really have. Problems that aren't going to go away with Punk and my former partner.
I know. And I'm going to insist on a thorough review of all our policies and practices after WrestleMania.
We don't need a review. We need change. And I'm going to bring it.
I look forward to working with you to bring about that change.
You had your chance. I think I'll take it from here.
Well, it is official. I have a job again.
I see what you did there. Good to see you again, Adam. Welcome back.
Thank you. And thank you for everything you did to take care of Mutiny.
It was no problem. Well, to be honest, it was a lot of problem. But I'm glad it's done. Just one final loose end to tie up.
So, what are your plans?
Well, this WrestleMania match is looming pretty large on my mind right now.
I'm sure, but I mean after that. You have some influence here now. I overheard what you said to Triple H earlier. I know you won't go all Punk on us, but what do you have in mind? Any thought about the former Mutiny members?
I believe in forgiveness. Some of them had valid grievances. Bringing them back into the fold and actually hearing their issues may be more fruitful for WWE in the long run.
Any big changes you'd like to see tackled first? Punk's mutiny destroyed all our plans. But maybe that means there's an opportunity to tweak or reinvent some things.
I've got a few ideas, but the one I want to tackle first is completely original and totally new. I'll fill you in on it later.
Well, my interest is officially piqued. But I've taken up enough of your time before your big match. We'll catch up later. Good luck out there tonight.
Thanks, Adam.
There's the bell, and we're underway with WrestleMania's main event.
This one isn't just a match, it's as personal as it gets. Their lives and careers have run in parallel since the beginning, and now that journey comes to an end.
These two people helped create each other, and now one of them is going to destroy the other once and for all.
Wrench in the arm. Man, what a clothesline.
Counters!
Oh, kick to the face.
Good night.
Just going all out with every blow.
Bam!
The situation gets worse for her with every attack.
Yeah, and her offense is seemingly ineffective here. Wrench in the arm. Oh, clothesline.
She might need to regroup.
Yeah, but she's not showing any signs of giving up.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Oh, God. Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
Hold it, oh, reverses it, shoulders down. I don't know why he just called off the pin attempt.
Hopefully he has a strategy.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
And watch out for the shoulder.
He is staying aggressive now.
He's really hit another gear, and he just can't stop. DDT.
And there's the Uranagi.
Landed him.
On a big boot.
Uh-oh.
She's starting to struggle here.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
What a boot. Bam! Suplex canceled that move. And he turned it around.
And gets sent right into the...
Superman punch in the corner.
An explosive attack. Is it
And
enough?
going for the pin. And she's still in the game.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Wards that off. What a response. End of days. She's failing to put up any resistance here.
She's got to start fighting back to get in this match.
Following it up with the cover.
2. She gets the shoulder up. What a match.
Oh, my, the driver.
Going right into the pin attempt.
There's 2. No! Kick out at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Luthez press. Raining down right hands.
And now he sees control for the moment.
Nothing holding him back. He's ready to show out.
Able to save herself there. Leading her into the corner now. Snatched up from the canvas into a spine buster. Impressive. And her head took a real beating.
She counters it.
Now she's looking for some momentum.
She's showing some signs of life here. Massive miscalculation on that one.
This is just brute power.
Release German.
Getting out of harm's way. Fast thinking saved him there. Snatched up from the canvas into a spine buster. A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Oh, delivers the enziguri for a counter.
Turns that in his favor.
That's how you take out your opponent.
Looking for the pin. This match is over. Not only has a personal score been settled, but the final remnant of mutiny has been cleared from WWE.
Good riddance.
A clear statement has been made tonight. Long live the showcase of the Immortals.
It'll outlive us all, Michael. When good people stand up for what they believe in, they can turn back an entire rebellion.
Now that the mutiny is over, it's time to start thinking about what's next.
At least we know we're in good hands with this superstar leading the way.
For Byron Saxton, Corey Graves, I'm Michael Cole, and this was WWE WrestleMania.